them still around and still in the state arsenals, they were put to use anyway. Now what we have is very typical of the Civil War. It's called counter battery. Anytime two armies would engage in what would be a set-piece battle, you usually open up with the artillery. And the goal here is to knock out the enemy's guns. If we're firing at an entrenched position, to try to take and inflict casualties on the defenders. And this would have been typical during the siege of Vicksburg, as both sides just engaged in a war of attrition. So the goal here, of course, is to try to weaken the enemy's position so that you can go forward and bring forward forces to dislodge and capture the enemy's position. Being that this is a river town, rivers again being the main source of transportation, very important critical site for the capture so that you can control the waterway. If you control the waterway, you can bring supplies to your troops. If the enemy controls the waterway, he's denying you that access, and at the same time, he now has the ability of transporting material, food, ammunition, and all the accoutrements that they need for waging war to their position.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Now, the artillery has basically three different types of rounds that they can fire. The first is solid shot. And solid shot is travels the farthest of any of the different types of artillery rounds. It is a solid, in the case of the Napoleon, a round ball. In the case of the Parrott rifle or the ordnance rifle, it's going to be an elongated solid shot. And the solid shot is useful in